See me? Hey. Hey. Teach me problem 4. Hey. Haha, yeah. They be like Zach. Yo, can you teach me problem 4? You know why? Cause it's really freaking hard. All we need is a graph, pencil, paper. We'll show you this one time and we'll get at you later. Region R is created in quadrant 1, bounded by 2 graphs. Ain't that right, Mr.Hyun? Y equals 2 root x, y equals 6. Closing it all off is the y-axis. The 2 functions meet at a point. Coordinates 9, 6 is where they finally join. That's all what this graph's gotta give. You can thank your boys from Calcu-Swagg Deriv. Now for part A through C, you got your boys Arjays and Jeffrey. Just sit back, kick your feet up, relax, but listen up, cause Calcu-Swagg's got the facts.
Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't teaching problem 4.
I got you on problem 4, part A. Then once we'll finish, you will say okay. Given the graph, you have to find the integral of which one is upper minus 1 that is lower. Now you get integral 6 minus 2 square root of x dx, limits in terms of x. So you get x equals 0 to x equals 9. Antideriv is next, don't worry, it is fine. Integral 6 is 6x. Integral 2 square root of x is the next step. We add 1 to the exponent 1/2, which then turns into a 3/2. Then we times it with a 2, and over all of 4/3 x 3 over 2. Now it's time to plug in the limits, 9 and 0, that's all we're left with. Final equation, 54 minus 36, which is 18. Finally, we're done with this.
Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't teaching problem 4.
Back of the class, I don't really like math. Trying to get a good grade, but it's really whack. We got the solid right over here rotating. I gotta finish soon cause I got fans waiting. The problem's really hard, so people don't attempt it. To do part B, you need the Washer method. Set the integral from 0 to 9. Don't forget that y equals 7 is the line. Rotate, minus, and do a little squaring. I need someone with answers who doesn't mind sharing. I was hard on my own, so I needed some help. When I asked for solutions, Hyun looked at me funny. Make sure to find the big and small radii. Multiply by a pi, and that's problem 4. I hate free response questions cause my mind's sore.
Now ours is solid base, limit 0 to 6. Cross sections going across the y-axis. They are rectangles, heights 3 times the length. Let's come up with an integral to show our calc strength. The integral's gonna be for the volume. If you wanna get help, then go to Mr. Hyun's room. I'll come with me, we'll go step by step. But before we get started, we gotta do some quick prep. Now the first thing to do is to solve for x, but we only got a y function, so what's next? Quick, do some algebra to get the new function. Now all you have to do is simply plug it in. The areas of the sections is 3 heights squared, and we almost done now, girls, so don't be scared. Just put it all together and we done now. And don't you forget to put the dy.
Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. Teach him problem 4. All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't teaching problem 4.